All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jesus Christ. All right, I got 10. Oh, we went up. We went up a half star in our prestige. All right. I'm not pressed if he leaves. We'll try it. All right. You're my starter. I would really love it if you didn't leave. All right, well, you played really good for us. I'd like it if you didn't. Whoops. All right, we are not doing so hot. I'm not pressed for you. Oh my god. I don't really care about that. It wasn't playing time before, was it? I'll go and try it. Yeah. Well. Well, this has been very unsuccessful for me. Literally nobody wants to stay. Did not get a single one, so it's the most that I'll have leave. How many was it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 players leaving. And sadly, it doesn't look like Davis is projected to get drafted. Nobody, really, so. Now you all of a sudden want to leave. We are the 10th conference. Independence is 4th. And Davis didn't get drafted. That's sad. That's unfortunate. He deserves it. He genuinely deserved better than what I could give him. All right. Oh, we'll go after him. There are no good tackles. I just need depth. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. And I pressed it twice by accident. All right, we're back. Any tight ends that are good that want to transfer? No. Fuck no. Any wide receivers that are good that want to transfer? Jesus Christ. All right, edge, because I lost one guy. This guy out of UCLA. We'll see what happens. This guy from Tennessee, Middle Tennessee State. Defensive tackles. Oh my god. Any defensive tackle at all. Yeah, not really. Why do I keep hitting those buttons at the top? Quarterbacks. These are both freshmen. I'm in the wrong section for that. No. Jesus Fox. And JoJo Finley. I don't know. I just find it weird that not a single high tier quarterback wants to come to my school. And it's like, okay, the championship contenders, like, why don't you want to come to my school? Whatever. And outside linebackers. Whoops. Try to start off strong with this guy. See if I can't get him. Oh, wait, no. Well, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna have to be this week. Because still nobody has offered him other than me. Ridiculous, truly. What is his bump and run? Maybe I gotta look at what that is. What it is he likes about that, because playing style is crazy in my opinion. But bump and run might be like tackling, which, yeah, my corners tackle. It's about all they frickin' do. Don't be catching interceptions out here. Another 4-star him. Make sure that he gets points. All these other guys, I'm just gonna throw like 10 at. Oh, wait. That's all I got. All right. Well, see you the next week. I think next year, not this coming year, maybe next year, I'm gonna move into the independent. See myself going independent, because Pac-12, I don't see that being like a good fit. Don't have any of his. Yeah, he is going to commit to Arkansas. Frick. I didn't add points to him? Okay, well, no, I definitely did. What the heck? I don't know how that happened. Anyways, this. Yeah, here we go. So what is... Why did I leave that? Because I need to be in here to look at it. My school... route artist. Receptions. But I throw the ball a lot to my receivers. I just don't get that, but whatever. My pro potential dropped to an F. Oh my god. No, I haven't even been... I forgot it. There's players I didn't add points to. Actually, no. All right. Where? Oh. Honestly, I might do it this year because the Mountain West isn't doing anything for me. Like, I can't sign big time players. I'm not getting the notoriety. Jesus Christ. It's just not working out. I think that's... Ooh, my fucking god. I hate it here. Oh, that's probably gonna be a guy I lose because... Yeah. I hate that you cannot change that if you misclick. Oh, I didn't even notice. It tells you how many players you have coming that week. Be the last one. Well, getting locked out of all the big time players that I want. Well, that's fine. I wasn't pressed about you. Why are you still here? Go away. Just go into next week. Should be National Signing Day. Oh, I was about to say, I thought that receivers was supposed to commit second, but he's there. At least I was able to grab him. Yeah, a lot of freaking guys. Oh my God, we're still going. There it is. All right. He's the only one that didn't commit. He went to BYU. That's fine. Top class. We ended a top 30 class at number 26. Almost top 25. Wow. Leaps and bounds better than the next team. I had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 4-stars. Nobody rated under 100. However, that's probably far better than any other school in that conference has gotten. Position changes. I think I have like one athlete. 2. Best is edge rusher. So we'll go with right side. And then you. Also, your best is edge rusher. So we'll also go right side. And just check to make sure we have players at all positions. 3 quarterbacks. He's rated a 68 in normal. Running backs. Impact. That's unfortunate. I thought you transferred. Was that somebody else? Oh, yeah, that was that other guy. Tripping. No fullbacks, obviously. Oh, my gosh. We'll see what happens with these wide receivers. Impact, and normal. Jesus. Tight ends. Left tackle. Hopefully he gets better. Hopefully all these players get better. Oh my God. I have no centers. Can you play center? You can. Your best is right guard, though. Let's see who we have at right guard. Yeah, no, you're playing center, buddy. Oh, wrong one. You actually get better going there than where you are now. So I'll take it. Matlock's an impact. Impact. So many left edge rushers. Impact. I'll move you to the right side because I need more players over there so I can redshirt them too. D tackles, normal. Impact, normal. Impact, normal. Oh my God, these freshman corners are better than the freshman I got last year. Ooh, Carrie Apple is a star. Impact, normal. Well, we'll see what happens once the training happens. And star. Love to see it. He was a gem. Anyways, kicker's a junior, punter's a senior. Sadly, now I gotta recruit a punter. And he's worried about playing time. Ooh, Boom got a dev upgrade, so that means that he's elite now. He's a senior though. Willett got to increase his dev as well. And that's it. I was hoping Via would. But it's fine. Alright, so Boone is rated an 86. Wow. Cantrell went up 6 points to be an 87 now. Love it. Flowers is at 83. Dora is a 82. Kasim Boss is 82. This is great. This is the first time I've had multiple blockers this highly rated. And then this guy went up to a 79 plus 8. Via went up by 4, so he's an 82. Hall went up by 2. Wow. This is going to be helpful for me because I lost what's his name, and I was going to say free agency is basically the same thing, but the transfer portal. He went up 5. Hopefully that means that he'll get more playing time. The kicker is still an 82. Silva is an 82. This guy's in, I was about to say 4. This guy's an 81. Sags is a 77. Swift. Oh, looks like his whatchamacallit's increased too. Oh, I haven't even been checking to see everything. So yeah, of course Boone's dev increase. He has no abilities though, which is unfortunate. No abilities here for Cantrell. He got what it looks like bronze, pocket shield, and PA shield. I think that's bronze, not gold. Yeah, it definitely can't be gold. Yeah, bronze, which is fine. He has some now. He has bronze quick drop now, bronze pocket shield and PA shield. Looks like his chip shot went up to silver and his deep range went up to gold, so that's helpful for us. He had no increases there, but Via went up to gold safety valve. That, wait, what? Yeah, he literally just went up to gold. He had a bronze. All right, I'll take it. He had no other increases. He had no other increases. He had no other increases. Neither did he. Silver has gold cutter, silver recoup, and he got double dip. It's great. He had no increases. He had nothing. Silver head first, excuse me. I want to say head fast for some reason. Head first, and then bronze balance. He also has freaking platinum sidekick, which is hilarious. He had no other increases. Trucks. Was hoping that he could go up from an impact to silver, but didn't work out that way. But he has sidestep, shifty, and cutter all bronze. He had no increases. He had no other increases. He went up by 12? Holy cow. Well, he is a star dev, so it makes sense. Shoemaker got a silver aftershock. Okay. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Blades went up only by 3. Hopefully he goes up more. Sims has platinum recoup. Just hilarious. Option disruptor. Keys has gold workhorse. Love to see it. So looking at the team as a whole, quarterback position, it is what it is. We're just going to have to make do. Sags didn't play bad, but not particularly well. Villa still the starter with Swift at the backup position again. Sims is just dropped. Hasn't been productive for me. Hasn't really moved up. He's jumped up big, so that's good. Wide receivers. This is the first time in a long time it feels like I had 3 receivers over an 80. Almost had 4, but 3. I don't think that this is enough for him to be ahead of the other one, so we'll see what happens there. Keen's going to have to be the starter, but he is a lot faster than the last guy, Mo, who transferred out. I'm going to have to go after a tight end. 82, 83, 74, 82, 76. Looks like a respectable offensive line. And he might get playing time depending on overalls and changes at positions. Hall, I was hoping that he would go up more with the year he had last year. 15 sacks and only up 2. But he is what, normal dev? Yeah. But also was hoping his dev went up. Stupid playing time. Stupid playing time. Deal breaker. He's a senior though, so it doesn't matter. He'll be my backup. Was it conference receiver? Well, you're a senior. You should have transferred. Keys and look, Grayson Keys and Isaiah Keys. Garrison will be the starting edge on the other side. He looks like he would be a decent backup, but they're both juniors, so they're basically battling each other for that. Of course, he's clear-cut starter. He hasn't really moved up, and he's been playing well for us, but I say that, and then I do look at the stats. He had 8 sacks in 14 games. He played in 14 games, but it wasn't always meaningful minutes, nor did he always have the opportunity to be on the field as much, and he had 5. And he had 4 sacks, but his dev did increase. It's just he's ranked slightly higher. Javier is the starting Sam. The Mike is, of course, Boone. And Beanie Blades, or Beanie Wade, excuse me, is the, Chisholm. Lacey. Oh my God, this cornerback core is horrendous. I need cornerbacks bad. Oh, I guess they gave him a red shirt because he didn't play that much. That cornerback core is just so sad to look at. Still can't or don't have to encourage transfers. So yeah, I'm making that change because this conference has done nothing for me. 7-6, 8-5, 4-8, 9-5, 6-7, 1-11, 5-7, 6-6. Like, I have two teams that would be considered a 0-star. Yeah. The Rainbow Warriors are going independent. And that's just how it'll be. In terms of other changes, nobody from the American ended rank, but you had 9-5 Rice. Yeah, 9-5 Rice, 9-4 UAB. So in terms of adding teams to different conferences or kicking teams out that are underperforming, I don't know. Stanford, I probably should have kicked out a couple years ago. They were not good. In my opinion, don't deserve to be in the ACC. Like, why not? They get relegated to the Mountain West until they show they can perform. Makes sense to me. Then we've got Miami, what corners? Yeah. And I always find it interesting when I do things like this. So I have routinely moved like Iowa to the MAC, or I think I moved Indiana one time also to the MAC, and I'm like, all right, let's see if they can dominate there. They don't. They rarely even make it to the conference championship games. So it's always interesting to see how they perform. And I'll see if other teams continue to perform well, if I'm going to move them up. Usually I just kind of do it on a whim. Like with Vanderbilt, they're not an SEC team. And for whom I will switch them out with, I don't know. Because this gives us an odd number right now, and that's actually kind of annoying. But I don't think there's any smaller schools that are ready for that right now. UCF was 10-3, and I don't think it makes sense for them to be in Big 12. So that gives a nice even number. Oh yeah, what did I end the year ranked? Still 21st. All right, love it here. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do minimal changes this time around. Go from there. Maybe do more next year. Wow, preseason ranked 23rd. Okay. Look at us. 79, 79, 79. Almost an 80. All right, well, first and foremost is the schedule. Who are we playing? Because it's open. It's all open. We can do what we want, play who we want, go to where we want. It has us playing at home the vast majority of the times, which I'm going to change that. Obviously, this one has to stay a home game. I'll do this at Louisiana Tech. Because it would have my senior night on the 9th week. That's crazy. I'm fine with going to North Carolina and Penn State. That's going to be crazy. No, I don't believe that Rutgers has earned the right for me to have to go to New Jersey. And I can say that because I'm from New Jersey. Arizona, we played at Arizona one year, so they should come to us. UMass, they haven't earned the right for us to have to go there. New Mexico State, I'm switching out. See if any of my rivals are open this week. Here we go. We'll go at San Jose State. Cincinnati. I want to go to Cincinnati for that game. Them. Louisiana Tech. Let's see if any of our other rivals are free this week. Fresno State. We haven't played them in a couple years since I had to move them to the Pac-12. Yeah. They're the only ones. So we're playing them. And yeah, I'm fine with playing at Fresno State. So 2 on the road. 2 at home, 2 on the road, 2 at home, 2 on the road, then at home, on the road, and end this season at home. I feel like that's doable and fair. All right. First off, before I look at anything, what is the conference prestige now? A minus. Okay, so we did take that A minus. I'm fine with that. All right, so our conference prestige is an A minus, and it just took that A minus that independents have. I'm pretty sure that can't change whatsoever. So we'll take it. I'm surprised the Mountain West didn't drop more because I left, but then again, I added a team. Maybe that helped stabilize it, quote unquote. I don't know. Let's see what they wanted me to get. 2 quarterbacks. Well, I don't see how. I don't see how that works, but whatever. Whoops. All right, running backs. This guy from New York, Brooklyn. Other than that, not anybody that good. I don't even need running backs, but wide receivers. Genuinely, I would like to know why I don't have that many players that want to come to my school. I love how I was saying I don't need cornerbacks. I desperately need cornerbacks. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that because took the thing. All right, I'll just go after him. Yeah, I was so hoping to see a ton of like good players want to come here, and I'm seeing a ton of not good players want to come here. Like, yeah, this is just rough still. At least there is a decent amount of corners, but and the number 3 ranked player in the nation has me on their list, 9th, but I'm on the list. Better than nothing, I suppose. And punter. No punter wants to come to my school. That's lovely. Go the guy from Texas. All right. How come when I went to any state now he popped up? Should I now go through and just... Okay, so the recommended list is just showing me a bunch of players that don't really want to come. Okay, I guess for whatever reason no receiver wants to come to my school. I don't get that. I throw the ball 70 something percent of the time. I think it was like 74 last year. Like, I don't get that. I should have went the other way. It doesn't matter. Number 1 ranked player out of Hawaii is a wide receiver that does not want to go to my school, and it's play style. I don't get it. But then the route artist wants to come to my school. Receptions, like, I don't get it. I don't get how it's a D+ for any receivers. You want to say that for a tight end? Sure. I didn't throw the ball to a tight end that much last year, but I don't get it. Whatever. Under 30 players I'm going after. First time ever for that. Speed, that would be so lovely. Wow, And I was looking at his speed, and I'm like, ooh, it's that bar is near the top, near the top. And then at the last minute, it was like, he's a bust. And 86 speed. He's a gem. Almost said star, but yeah. Might be a star dev. Nate Butt. I have 2 players on here that I didn't know those were JUCOs. Okay. I think at this point I'm gonna offer to all these guys just to get that out the way. Like 5 more, 4 more. 5 more. Yeah, that 91 speed. I'd love to have that in my side. 91 speed from this corner. 92 with 94 acceleration? Oh my god. He has 90 with 92 acceleration. I'd even take that. Oh, and that's everything. That's everybody. I think the only thing left is preseason All-Americans. Anybody first team preseason? No. Anybody second team preseason? No. Oh, wait. Independent. Wow. How? That's crazy. Like, they didn't even try. They were just like, Notre Dame's whole starting 5. All right, what about preseason second team? Majority Notre Dame players, but then sprinkle in some Hawaii players. How did they put their backup quarterback as preseason second team? That's crazy. Oh well. I just have to prove them wrong. Alright, now I can look at the roster and see where everybody's going to stand. What's his... Alright, well, he's getting redshirted. He's what, normal? Yeah. Play style. Alright, I'll redshirt him, and we'll see about these 2. We'll see if they get on the field. Oh my gosh. Still don't see how I have an A in coaching prestige when I've been to the college football playoffs so many times, won a Rose Bowl. Yeah, I think Shoemaker gets the red shirt again. It's crazy. I'm just gonna have to start these freshmen. All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
And I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em